Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to sit down and try some products that I have been just dying to try. They've really piqued my curiosity. So if you guys would like to see me try these on, hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. So some of these I feel like would be perfect for summer, like that glowy skin. So I want to start off with the Drunk Elephant DBronzi Serum. Well, not even a serum, it's a DBronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. They look like this. I've heard so many great things about these. They have cocoa extract, peptides. It says a pH of 4.8, which I think is really interesting. They put their pH levels on their products, I guess, so that if you are concerned about the pH of your skin, you know what's going to work well with your skin type, which I think is really smart. It says, like sunshine in a bottle without the damaging effects. Omega-rich virgin marula and black currant seed oils, along with vitamin F fatty acids, immediately replenish the delicate balance that supports a healthy barrier function, while a concentrated mix of protective antioxidants boosts skin's defenses against pollution and environmental stressors, all delivered with a bronzy finish. It's the just got back from somewhere sunny glow that flatters every complexion. Okay, so you can add these in with like a primer, a moisturizer, a foundation, but I've already applied my tinted oil today. So we're just gonna apply some of this so that we can add some glow back. Desperately need it. So in the past when I've tried these, I couldn't wait when I got them. These were gifted to me from Drunk Elephant. I'm so excited to try this. So I couldn't wait. I tried it the very first day I got it, and I have to say, I think I'm obsessed. So let me show you what it looks like. A screw off bottle, bronze lid, and it's like a little dropper bottle. You just squeeze it out, and that's the product. And it's this beautiful, warm, bronzy shade, but on the skin, it just looks like a golden bronze. Really, really beautiful. So what I've done in the past is I have dotted it on and then blended it out with a damp sponge. So that's what I'm going to try today. So ready? Just a couple drops. I pounce it on the back of my hand just to spread it out. And just with a couple of drops, can you tell the difference? No bronzy serum. Bronzy serum. Like, it just adds a subtle glow. I don't think it's enough to be like a full-on bronzer, but if you want just like that natural healthy glow, I really feel like this delivers perfectly. Just got back from somewhere sunny, right? Now, the only downside is this is very small, and I feel like I would go through it very quickly. So perhaps the best way to use this is to mix a few drops into like your tinted moisturizer or primer or something like that. But I love it, and I definitely see purchasing a bigger size. If that even exists, I think that I will quickly go through this. Really, really liking this. I mean, look at that beautiful glow. I'm in like a pretty matte foundation, a matte tinted oil. So all the glow you see is from this product. Just really pretty, really light. I wouldn't even say that I need a bronzer on top of that. It just looks like a healthy sun-kissed glow without looking artificial. So first product, thumbs up. Next, I want to move on to the lip product. As you guys may know, I've been loving this one from Sephora. You can see I've already used like a quarter of it. This one's like the Outrageous something. The Outrageous Plump Effect Gloss. So this one is the Outrageous Intense Lip Plumper, and the shade is 02 Inferno, which makes me a little nervous. Now, normally I only pick plumpers that have peppermint or cinnamon and not pepper, because pepper usually irritates my system. Like, I have a slight allergy to peppers. I didn't know, but this one is peppermint and chili pepper extract. So in case you are sensitive to either of those, I just wanted to let you know. But I've been using the Grande lip plumper for a while. I've been using the Physicians Formula ones for a while. I've been using the Essence ones for a while, and I can tolerate all of those. So I'm kind of curious what this one will do. It's a like shimmery, I don't know, like pinky peach shade. So let's put it on, see what happens during the video. Similar smell to the other one. Oh, it just gives my lips like a little subtle light pink tint. A sheen, I should say, like a pink glow. And let's see what happens. I'm feeling like the minty tingle now. So while that is doing its thing, let's try these two products. We have the Grande Cosmetics Grande Pop Plumping Liquid Blush, and I got the shade Tirimisu, which is like, you know, this color. You can see all the dots. And then in my BoxyCharm, I got the Ciate London Dewy blush, the Glossy cheek tint in coconut, which I think is also like a brownish shade. Okay. Okay. So very similar shades. So that's good. I won't look too uneven today. So the Ciate one says, apply 2 to 3 small dots and blend immediately for a sheer flush of color. And the Grande Pop one says, just says a plumping liquid blush infused with rapid skin lifting system. Doesn't say how to apply, but I'm assuming it's similar. Ooh, I'm feeling the burn. It's a bit more intense than the other one. For the Grande one, it says dab onto the apples of the cheeks and pat into the skin with your fingertips. Buff out to blend further. All right, so this one, it just says dot on and spread. This one says dot on and spread. So let's see what they look like first. Ciate London is this one right here. Ooh, okay. It's like a mauve rose shade, very light once it is sheared out. Does give you like a nice glossy finish right here. And then the Grande Pop one in Tiramisu is a bit more brown tone, I would say. So much more intense in color. This one is honestly a tint. You can barely see it. It does stay a bit glossy. I wonder if this one also stays a bit glossy. So I'm definitely gonna look a bit lopsided, but that's okay. Nowhere to be today. All right, guys, my lips are officially at that point of like verging on painful, but mostly on the inside of my lips. You can see that the blood is definitely going to my lips. It's definitely plumping, but it is stinging a bit on the inside. This is normally where I would wipe it off, but we'll hang in there and see what happens. All right, so the first one we will try is the Ciate London one, and this one is in coconut. It said to dot on and blend. Okay, it's like a very light wash of color. It reminds me of the Jones Road Miracle Balm, where it had like just a bit of stickiness and just a little bit of color. Like this is the effect I got with this balm. Barely any color, and it just kind of looks like you have something slightly shiny on the cheek. We'll give it a minute to set down and see if it does set or not, but there's really not much color. You guys can see on my hand, there's really not much there compared to this one, so we'll try that one next. On this side, we have the Grande, and knowing how pigmented it is, I'm just gonna do a couple little dots. Ooh, that's really pretty. That blended in beautifully. I love the shade. Let me see if I can build it up just a little bit more. I love that. All right, but do I feel a lifting? Lifting, not so much, but it still does have like a little bit of glow to it. So maybe that's what they mean by lifting, like it brings the light to the cheekbones. It's not shimmery at all, but it's beautiful. It blended out really well. Let me see this side. Is it set down? No, it's still sticky. This one is setting down. This one is still sticky. So of the two, I definitely prefer this one. Pigmentation is there. It sets down. Doesn't stay sticky. It actually has some color. So I'm going to say of the two, go with the Grande Cosmetics ones over the Ciate, unless you like that very light flush and just a little bit of dew on the cheek. Then you could go for it, but I'm going to say go with this one for the color. Okay, last product we have to try is the Rms Beauty Living Luminizer Illuminator. I got this from Biz Agent, which is an organization that sends products out for reviews before they come out. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. The packaging is very sleek, very clean, and inside it just looks like, it honestly looks like a cream shadow. Okay, and it's just like a slightly sheer, I don't know, like pearly sheen. Let's see. For the ultimate glow, our cult hero Living Luminizer provides a luminous, dewy light reflecting finish. Application: highlight cheekbones, bridge of nose, inner corners of the eyes, center of eyelids, and cupid's bow for a dewy finish. All right, so let's try that. Like I said, these blushes don't have shimmer to them, so it'll be just this. Okay, you can see it a bit. I don't think my lips needed any more attention. The only problem with applying it with your fingers as you're dipping back in, like some of the makeup from your face is going back in, which isn't the most hygienic or pretty looking. All right, so let's look. It definitely added some glow, but if it's gonna stay tacky, I'm not gonna enjoy that because like my hair blows around. I've got 2 cats. There's always cat fur floating around. Things get stuck to my face and I just don't really like that. I did like the glow that it gave my inner corners though. That looks really, really pretty. And the bridge of the nose and Cupid's bow, very natural looking. But I just don't like things that stay tacky. So I'd probably have to set it down with like a powder luminizer, which kind of defeats the whole point of putting on a cream luminizer product in the first place. Oops, we're still burning. Oh. So I don't know. If you guys like cream products, you would probably really enjoy this one. But for me, unless it's gonna set down on its own, it's not really worth it. So now let's go back to these lips. The bottom lip is so red. Can you see? Right here. It is so, so red. Definitely making my lower lip look bigger, but that's not the one I want to look larger. I already have a very large lower lip. I wanted it to plump the top, which I feel like it did. But my lips are like burning. I mean, not so uncomfortable that I have to remove it, but I'm not loving it. But it definitely did work. I mean, I don't need any lip color and I don't need any lip filler. So we'll see if it continues to plump throughout the day. Yeah, so that was it for the products that I wanted to try today. Like I said, this did the job. I don't know if it's going to continue to be like painful and slightly burning. We'll see. The RMS Beauty, like I said, this would be perfect for someone that likes cream products and doesn't need to set them. No, I don't like this. It's still sticky on my face. I'm going to say pass for me on this one. As far as the 2 blushes go, this was the Grande and this was the Ciate. Ciate just didn't have enough color for me and it stayed sticky. So for me, this one's a pass. This one's a definite win. I really like this one. You guys already know I like the Drunk Elephant DBronzi drops. I think they're really beautiful. I don't have any other bronzer on my face, but it just looks healthy and radiant and sun-kissed. So big fan of these. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed trying the products I've been dying to get my hands on. So if you guys did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!